experienced performers perform tonight. They've come together, they're doing an Artmando, and I want everyone to give them a round of applause. 1, 2, 3, Artmando!
Yeah, that's gonna be.
That's great. Hello, and welcome to the Artmando. What this is we have a bunch of hats here with cards in them. When we're gonna pick cards out of here, and they correspond to pieces of art that will be shown on the screen here, which we're going to analyze because we are all art historians,
Yes,
as well as improvisers. And then we are going to do a series of scenes based off of those. Now we're going to pick our first painting. We have 3 hats with 3 different types of art in them. What I am holding here, this festive top hat, is classical art, which is basically anything from, antiquity until the 19th century. Nick is holding this brown hat here, that is modern art, which is anything from the 19th century until about 1950. And finally, Russ is holding a helmet full of contemporary art, which is anything from 1950 until now. So, can I get a suggestion of what we should start with?
Classical.
Classical. All right. Okay, our first painting is number 13, Hans Holbein, the Ambassador.
Yes. Hans Holbein.
It's the one with the skull.
Yes. So we see here a figure of royalty in a large fur coat, very broad shoulders.
And next to what looks like a priest figure.
Yes.
Let's note that there is a skull on the ground in front of him, tilted sideways.
It sort of looks like a party, like one of those party streamers of skulls.
Right. So, representing sort of the festivity of death that they held at the time, kind of this,
Most of the guitar, the acoustic guitar.
The acoustic
which
guitar.
is the coolest guy at the death party, the funeral. They call it the death party.
The death parties back then, yeah.
It's next to an open book of music.
It seems that they have multiple globes. There's
Yes.
one on the table, but also
There's one right here, right? And then there's one up there.
They always know where they are.
Right.
They
It's
never
always-
get lost.
they can compare and contrast.
Is Hans suggesting something that there are 2 globes? That we live in 2 worlds?
Well,
the world of life and the world of death.
And it also makes sense with the dominion of royalty and the dominion of the church.
Yeah.
I'm going to blow your mind about the being of royalty here. Look at that guy's arm. What does that look like, that poof? That looks like a globe. There are 3 globes.
Is Hans playing a trick on us, saying there might be more globes?
That maybe.
There's more than just life and death.
Yeah, I'd also like to point out that this circle's above the carpet, and this one's below the carpet a little bit. So noting a little bit of imbalance in the balance.
Yes, a little trickery. Hans is making sure we're paying attention.
And similarly, the curtains do look like smoke.
Let's explore this!
I can't wait for the party.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
No, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, no,
Put the Elliott Smith on. Come on. Where's your plaque? You're only wearing a little bit. Oh, it's okay. I have
this
this
was all that I had that had sequins on it.
You're gonna do great. This funeral is gonna be the best thing that ever hit the 80s. Okay?
It is gonna be a funeral. It is.
Yes. Jump up and down with me.
I can't. The record will skip. The record.
Well, the record should skip because that's part of death and life. You skip, you fall, you die.
You're right. Let's do it.
Funeral! Funeral! Ah!
Josh, all I'm saying is I went into that supply closet, and the shelves on one side met perfectly, and on the other side they were all overlapped. Someone's playing a trick on us. And I know you don't want to hear it, but I have got to tell you.
Just let the supply closet be.
What?
Just let it be the way it is. I gotta go get some paint thinner out of there right now.
Look, Josh. A company. You're more interested in the paint thinner.
I'm listening, but
Look, A company survives on the cleanliness of a supply closet.
Look, Wilson, I need you to stop asking about the supply closet.
I need to know about the supply
Alright, I'm
closet.
trying to tell you, okay?
Thank you.
There is a state between life and death, okay? There's life and there's death. And it exists in the supply closet!
Damn it!
That's what that's about.
Some say that Wilson was asking too many questions.
I said that, it's true.
Well, I want to follow up with his questions.
Okay?
What the hell is going on in the supply closet?
Listen. There is a phase between life and death. It's like liquid for solids and gases. It's in between, okay?
So, my cat just got run over.
How many hours ago?
About 3 hours ago, its
I'm
skull was just elongated by a truck. Have you ever heard of that happening? Anyway,
Just one time.
I just want to know if my cat's going to go to heaven or hell. Where does that cat go after it gets smushed into the road? Smushed.
It goes into a
Smashed! Oh my God!
It was smished, it was swithered across the road, but it's gonna go to a supply closet. So.
I was looking for staples, but all I found were dead pets. In the supply closet? What's going on in this
The
office?
supply closet is a netherworld, and you're just gonna have to make do with dead animals.
Look, we don't, just put the phone away. We don't always have to know where we are every minute.
I need to know. I can't. Fine, I'll put this one away, but there's one right here. Right, keep it on, buddy.
What?
Think you can take me to the woods? Come on.
Look, it's just, we're camping. We're trying to be adventurous here. It doesn't matter where.
You try camping without knowing which way is north and which is not north.
It's all woods. It doesn't matter.
No, baby. It's
Hey.
all.
I'm sorry, we're on Apple Maps and we're very lost.
Can you tell us where the reservoir is?
Of course I can. Not with this
I'm
one.
sorry.
It's just, you guys seem like you're all prepared.
Yeah.
I have millions of phones, all different apps on each phone.
It's a good thing we found you. We're really smished.
I just don't think we can be together. We're from two different worlds. The four of us.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't either.
Am I allowed in?
Fuck off! And we've got to figure out what two worlds we're from, and which pairs of us are from the same world, and which pairs are from different ones.
Hey guys, I'm so sorry. We're just trying to start the heaven and hell volleyball game.
Look, I mean, this room though, we're kind of where, the two worlds are sort of existing in some sort of
But they can't be told we have to go up there.
I'm sorry, I have the jerseys for each team. I don't know where
Yes,
it's one.
we're figuring it out. We're
Yes,
figuring it out. Also, fuck off!
You guys, what if we all just hug? We all just came together and hugged. It doesn't matter where we're from or who we are.
All right, sure.
We're just gonna hug.
That was weird. I think. Yes.
Hey, there was one rule that I made when you moved in. One rule. Don't touch my globes.
I need it.
Don't touch my fucking globes!
Come on, man, they're everywhere.
You have spun them in different directions and they're all off.
Yeah, do you know where you are?
Well, I asked you to do one thing, and I said, don't touch my
Let me touch your glove.
different direction.
I'll show you what direction you need.
And that second rule, don't feel up my girlfriend.
I don't give a shit. She has some sweet clothes.
Oh, that's my girlfriend. I ain't gonna feel up
Yeah, but
those.
you know what, George? Her clothes are mine.
Hey man, when you came in here, I had one rule. Don't touch my rugs. All right?
What hand is this?
This is modern. So, 19th century to the 1950s.
And did everybody understand and appreciate the art we just did? I mean, that was great.
I think we may know everything from that.
All right, slide
Yeah.
number 27.
Okay, here we go.
John Singer Sargent, the daughters of Edward Darley Boyd.
Oh, right huge vase.
Hold on.
Yeah, Sarah, go ahead.
Now, let's be fair, and let's just be honest, those vases look like penises.
As for the bowling pin.
Monolith right here.
You know what? I would like to go back to that bowling pin and penis thing.
Yeah.
Is John Singer Sargent saying that bowling is equivalent to sex?
In this painting?
Potentially.
I think it's clear that that's what we're getting at.
Slutty bitchy girls are resting against the bowling.
Right.
What's interesting is that they don't seem to care or notice it. So I feel like this is about women discovering their sexuality and realizing they don't need the base.
And that one of the bitchy girls is so attached to it as well.
She can't stop touching it.
She doesn't want to look at us.
She can't stop touching that big vase.
And she's embarrassed.
I think she feels like she needs to.
And I feel like this girl's just
this
trying to
girl.
hang on to a little bit of innocence.
Yeah.
She's a doll.
And you'll notice it looks like the doll is having a panic attack. The doll is having a panic attack.
She's not old enough to understand what it means to have absurdly large vases in your house.
No.
Maybe she does. That's why the doll's having the panic attack.
Oh.
They're all clustered around this vase, right? And I feel like they can't see this vase hiding behind this
Yes.
red
Oh
curtain.
no, secret vase!
They don't
No, because it's behind a monolith. Of course, no one can see it.
Well, and these two girls are slowly creeping towards the dark.
Into the darkness.
Yes. Now there's a light back there, and that's, I feel like it's deceiving.
So it's almost like the dark room is adolescent.
Or is the darkness
go ahead.
similar to Plato's cave,
Here
where
we
these
go.
women have to go through the darkness to
Take
find
it
the
out.
light?
Let's explore it.
I don't like this game anymore.
Neither does baby Sally.
Is baby Sally dying?
No, I hope not.
Okay, well I heard a weird noise. Veronica, where are you?
Here.
Cut him off.
Come on off.
But when they develop, we'll cut him off.
I'm with the wrong group.
Damn it, where is it?
Sorry, I couldn't find a vase, so I... You're just gonna
Couldn't find a vase at the Pier 1.
They were out! They had just had a sale.
It smelled like vase. You could just find a vase and pronounce it vase.
Well, either way, they were out.
At the Pier 1?
Well, I picked up some curtain rods and an old fork.
And are you planning on wrapping the flowers in a curtain rod? That's preposterous.
Tying them to a gold fork? That's
Well, of course!
practical.
Of course I was going to do it that way. I was going to tie it with some wicker and some bamboo shoots.
Have you been reading Martha Stewart's Guide to Living?
You're embarrassing us. We need to leave. Just buy that flatware and let's get out of here.
Well, not. You don't have any class. You don't have any class about you whatsoever.
Excuse me, gentlemen, are you trying to get to the Pottery Barn? You can just cut through the Pier 1 and you head right to the Pottery Barn.
Pottery barn? I
Let's be undead inside there. A pottery barn. What do we look like?
You look like a couple of gays that want Pottery Barn.
It's the first dead body. I know you're freaking out. Look, just get between my legs.
I'm not gonna get between your
Look,
legs.
get between my legs.
Why do I need to get between your legs?
It's on the force protocol. Okay, just get between my legs. We'll work this out. Okay?
Oh.
Okay? Now just hold on.
Oh.
I'm gonna cuddle you.
I feel like you can puke just a little bit.
Look at the body. Just look at the body.
Don't let me. Not even here. Not even here.
That's right. Touch it.
Yeah.
Touch it.
Not even here.
I don't even know if it's dead. Maybe it's dead. Is it dead? Can I? Hey, body. You dead? Oh shit.
Now, where are those staples?
All right, gentlemen, if you'll just line up at the end of the lane there, we'll get this bowling tournament started. Just
and one you sex, okay?
Yes, of course I am. It's just like regular bowling.
It's just like that.
Oh.
Well,
That's how I met your father.
I hope she
What's wrong
sexes
with
me.
us?
Look at him.
Well, she's.
Get out of the way! Don't
If she's any good, she'll have to sex a large number of us all at the same time. We're all gonna go more or less at the same time.
Alright, roll it.
Oh, if you want
We're not letting grandparents at this race.
Look, Greg, I've tried everything to meet women. I did this bowling alley thing last night, and I drew the best number, and it just gutterballed the whole night. I just feel like I'm gonna be single my whole life.
You need to get a monolith. Take mine. Get in one of those and fly around town on a Friday night and have to beat them off with a stick. Women like science fiction.
Did I hear science fiction?
You see?
What's about?
Yes, we've got a monolith over here.
Yeah, can I borrow that?
It can go up to 2,500 miles per hour. That's the speed at which champagne chills.
Can I touch the monolith?
Yes, come touch the monolith. Touch it all you like.
All right, Greta, if there's one thing that took you when you moved in here, it was don't touch my monolith.
Look, man, I'm sorry. It was just there and it didn't have clothes on. I didn't have... Let me touch your monolith one more time.
No, whatever. It's your funeral.
Alright, let's get one more. Let's do a contemporary one. These are... okay. Number 20, Anonymous.
Yes.
On the Shore at Sunset. That is from the Museum of Bad Art.
There's a lot here.
There's a lot going on here.
Are those ducks drowning in the ocean?
Hey,
Or
you know-
turtles?
Which is funny because ducks are supposed to float.
Sure, these are not.
So it's
They're
funny
not.
when an animal fails at its essential life
Yes.
function.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that, right? Are ducks supposed to float? Or who decided that ducks get to float? Is Anonymous raising that question?
Now, there's a more interesting thing here. Is that dog standing or lying down?
Or is it a pig?
Is it a dog? Indeed.
I thought it might be a large rat.
What makes a dog
Yeah.
a dog?
Exactly.
Exactly.
And is that a crab or a plate of cheese?
Or a little kid whose shoes are showing and is under a giant rock?
It could be all of them.
I know.
And I feel like inside me I have a crab, so a plate of cheese, and the heart of like a small child. Like I feel like those are basic components to humanity.
Look off into the horizon. It's a monolith. It's a monolith. A sideways monolith.
It's a sideways one.
Stop.
I'd also like to bring up, is the yellow the sand or yellow water? And is the blue the water or real fucked up sand?
Maybe that's why the ducks are drowning.
Maybe because they're in sand. They're not supposed to be on sand.
So as we know, the proverb says, "We this is a sunset, red sun at night, sailor's delight." So the setting sun here is a good omen, despite the suffering of all the living things that are here.
Unless it's a sunrise, red sun in morning, sailors take warning.
I'll show you the title of the painting is wrong.
I forgot about that.
I feel like I want more than just a dog. And I feel like honey, look, getting a pet is a big deal. I know. Stop, don't touch my face right now. Now, look at all of these little dogs hugs.
You're so cute.
You know?
No.
It just. I just said don't touch my face.
That was your ear. That's not a face part.
I just want to be close to you, and I just want to bring us closer together
Well-
by caring for another living being.
Me too. Yeah. This is
Don't I look cute? Don't you want to buy this girl a puppy?
Yeah, I do. But what about this guy?
Aww.
Okay. Yeah. Look at this guy. I'm just gonna look at the picture.
Looks like he has a big mustache. It's so cute.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Look at him. Squeeze it. Squeeze that face. Squeeze it.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love
yeah.
it.
You're cute.
Oh, it's
yeah.
so
You're cute.
soft. It's so
Oh, you're so. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
Hey! I was swimming and I got tired. I'm on this little rock. If one of you guys could just come by and let me get in your boat for a little bit, and I'll just get the other side of the river and be on my way.
Carl Eldridge, is that you? People on the shore are worried about you.
Yeah! Oh, yeah. No, I was here with my wife and with 2 of my daughters.
Wait, how do we know you're Carl Eldridge?
Well, I'm Carl Eldridge. I mean, I guess I have an ID in my... Oh, I must have dropped it somewhere in the river.
I'm sorry. I can't help.
Wait.
Hey, looks like there's a guy down there. Yes, sir. Are you trapped? He's trapped down there. What is your name?
Eldridge! Is that Bob Saget?
It's Carl Eldridge.
It's Carl Eldridge?
Yes. Can we see some identification?
I dropped it in the river!
Not good enough.
Everyone, we're gathered here today to mourn Carl Eldridge.
Yes.
So let's get this funeral started!
Guys, it was just in the supply closet.
Wait a minute. Whoa. In the supply closet? Did you cross over? What was it like?
Well, I saw a light.
Did you see my pet crab?
Did you see his modeling?
I did see a little thing scuttling along the ground, and I think a large stone object that could fly at fast speeds.
Yes.
A model. That was a model.
Did you
Yes.
find my plate of cheese?
There was a, maybe it wasn't a crab, maybe it was
Oh,
a cheese.
Were there any staples in there?
I mean, you can go in there right now. I mean, it's like, you can just go in the I was just in there, right? We're all gonna go in the supply closet sometime, right?
I'm not ready.
Not for a long time.
got lives to live.
All right, you know what? I'll go in.
All right.
No, I'll do it.
If you're going in, I'll go.
Don't do it.
I'm going in.
When you go in there, just don't touch the rugs, okay?
I
Well, I'm not going to be left behind. I'm going.
You gotta be smished to do something like that! You gotta be totally smished!
I'm out of my smash!
I'm just a messenger.
Well, I mean, it's like if all your friends jump off a cliff, like you gotta do too, otherwise you don't have friends anymore. So I feel like we all just gotta jump up into the supply closet.
Supply closet?
Yeah.
But I'm afraid if I go into the supply closet, I'll come out a different creature. Like a praying mantis.
Or a